Oh yeah, yeah. And when we get to see how the children grow and how they have to try things again and again and again, and how when they get it, they really
Mm.
get it. Like when they finally stand, it's a real
Mm.
achievement for them. And then when they get to walk, that's a real achievement for them. And when they learn words and then they start to put the
Mm.
words together, um, it's it, I think for adults, it's humbling to be in the presence of a child that's constantly learning and realizing as adults, very often, a lot of the time as adults are not learning anything.
Yeah.
They're not learning and they're not developing a lot of practical skills. Now everybody's different, of course. But as far as I can see, and everyone's got their different interests, but a lot of people, because of their life, because of their society, because of their work, they're just repeating a lot of the same things.
Yeah.
And that, I think that slows people down over a period of time. I think we always have to be searching for trying something different and trying something new. You know me, right? I'm always searching for the next thing. What's the
Mm.
next
Yeah.
thing? What can I learn? Where can I go? What can I try?
Mm.
So this morning I got up early, sometime before 5. I did some work, and then because right now the sun comes up here at 4, around 4 in the
Mhm.
morning, before 4, and the sun, it's still light as day after 10
Mhm.
o'clock at night here. After 10 o'clock at night, it's as light as day still. It doesn't get dark now at this point. It does
Mhm.
not get dark. It's either very light or light, but it doesn't get dark. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like last night at 10 o'clock, like my partner was taking pictures outside because it looked like it was the middle of the day at 10
Mhm.
o'clock at night. It was so light. Like the it's it because the sun just goes down and then pops
Mhm.
back up again. So it's just light. It's like it's light when we go to bed. It's light when we wake up. It's
Mhm.
it's crazy. And so I was up early and I did a little bit of work and then I took the paddle board and I went up the river on my
Mhm.
paddle board and there was nobody there, right? There was nobody on the river. There was nobody around the river. There was nobody, and there's beautiful countryside and nature here, especially on a nice day, which is not very
Mhm.
often, right?
Mhm.
Especially on a nice day, or if you have 2 or 3 hours of sunshine, it's like yeah. It's not like Slovakia
Mhm.
where it's like it's going to be hot all day today. We don't have that, right? We don't have that. Also, I went up the river, came back down, then I went for a little swim in the river, and everyone was looking at me like I was completely crazy.
Mhm.
Because you don't swim in the river, because everyone is a beautiful flower, and it's dangerous to swim in the river, so don't do it. I don't know. I don't know. So so yeah, and we forget, I think, when we're adults a lot of the time that everything a child does is an adventure.
Ja.
Like just going from the bedroom to the kitchen is an adventure. Just and going to the kitchen, then opening the cupboard and
Mhm.
taking out everything that's in the cupboard is a
Mhm.
is a big adventure. So so it's good. It's good to be surrounded by kids who are always learning stuff. And
Mhm.
I was with my kids across the road last week, and there's a play area, and my children were playing in the play area, and there was a little boy on his bicycle with his mum,
Mhm.
and the little boy said to his mum, "Mom, can I go and play in the play area?" And mum said, "No." And the boy said, "Why can't I go and play?" And because mum said, "Because we're not allowed."
Hmm.
I don't. I don't understand this living in fear
Hmm.
of everyone and everything
Hmm.
is 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 a little bit mad. And I don't know if you noticed that there's some problems in America. Uh, Protests, right? I don't know how to. It's just people being stupid, I think. But
Hmm.
but so all of these people protesting are really not conforming to any of the regulations,
Hmm.
and they seem to be okay. So I don't know. You can't tell anyway because the mask is what criminals wear anyway. So you can't tell the difference between whatever is going on there. It's all crazy.